The Trump administration has been ordered to allow more than 100 Venezuelan men it's sent to that supermax prison in El Salvador we've told you about to appeal their deportations. It came as the administration, for the very first time, brought someone back to the U.S. who had been deported from the country. So joining me now from Spokane Valley, Washington, is immigration attorney Hector Quiroga. Hector, thanks so much for joining us on this important subject. Can you first explain what the administration is being asked to do in the case of these 137 Venezuelan men who the administration sent to that supermax prison?
They're trying to be returned. The Supreme Court said you have to return them. We need to give them due process of this court. While it's an appeal to the Supreme Court, we have to be able to bring them back and give them due process. No, it can be a blanket deportation to these maximum security prison outside of the country without giving them the opportunity to be heard.
All right, so now explain, I guess, the significance of this particular case of a man who's being brought to the United States after he was deported, in this case, to Mexico.
That's correct. That is the first time this individual that is being actually returned, finally. We had other cases like the Abrego matter where Kilmer Abrego, the administration says it cannot actually bring an individual back because they don't have custody. The custody is by the Salvadorian government. Well, the courts have said, well, you're going to have to procure coming back. And so when they have successfully be able to do it in one instance, then the precedent is that government can actually procure them bringing back. And so immigration attorneys and civil rights individuals are looking to see if the due process is going to be followed to be able to bring people back into the U.S.
So it does appear then that judiciary and the judicial system in this country is working, albeit at a slower pace than perhaps some would like. But how do you see these legal battles progressing as time goes on? Will the administration comply with these judicial rulings?
Well, that's kind of the concern right now. I mean, the judicial system does work, but it's slow. And in a lot of these cases, time is of the essence. So an individual that is already in a different country or is being held and has been detained for months before the cases work up to the court's appeals and Supreme Court, why not? By then, damages are already kind of too heavy to bear. So what we hope is that the administration is in good faith trying to abide by the rules that are set forward by Congress and are set forward by the courts. And that's one piece that sometimes it gets murky because sometimes you don't know if there's actually an effort, a good faith effort to comply.
All right. Hector Quiroga, thank you very much, sir, for joining us today and explaining all this for us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.